Hello everybody, it's your boy, Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, here to freaking day! Because we gotta talk about this DLC, we gotta play some Xenoblade Chronicles X. Why not? Why not do what we like to call the double up procedure? We have plenty to talk about, and I need to grind in Xenoblade X, because I need many freaking levels. I essentially need to get that max level before I beat the game. Apparently. Hello, Joy. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello, Cool Dog. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello, Soft Noob. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Now, I've heard of a decent grinding spot somewhere in Noctilum. But I want to try if we can take on these things. They're level 54. I'm not sold on it. Hello, Danny. Welcome to the trio and a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello. Star, welcome to the trio and a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Do I want to waste my mechs possibly fighting this thing? I want to see if I can find a lower level one. I mean, level 49's okay, but I need someone that actually fits this criteria over here. Not that thing. Target this thing, hello? Yeah, Everlasting Milosaur. I mean, we can try it. We can absolutely try. Why not? You know what? Live dangerously. Oh, we did not do a lot of damage there. Oh, poggers! I lost everything. Get out of this fucking view, please. Thank you. Fly. Just get out of there. No, move. We have to expedite the process of getting the fuck out of there. Hello, Izanami. Welcome to the stream. A good day. Pleasure seeing you around. I prefer not to reveal a lot of personal information. Believe in yourself. Apparently, believing in myself was not the play. That was apparently something we need to be humbled about. Expeditiously. We were. I lost 3 mechs. I could revert the save, but let's see how much it'll cost to actually repair these things. I got a sinking feeling in my gut here. I felt a lot of emotions. Yeah, it'll do that. Welcome to the other side, Danny. This song will never not slap. I love the Xenoblade X soundtrack so much. It's so good. Yeah, well, I need the money to get the new ones. That's one of the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to gain levels, and I'm trying to get the new mechs, because I'm at 1.5 million. Love your mechs color. Thank you. Let's see. I have 5 mechs right now. I have Genesis, which I have on Nagi, which was the beginning one. This one sucks. I have Aegis, which is the one I use. It's a heavy, but it's only like a level 31. We have Monado, which is a blue one. We got one I have a name jet for on Elma. And then we have Pink Lemon, that chat voted for the name on, by the way. Chat voted on the name for all of these. So, I need to repair a few. Please don't be expensive. Do I not have to repair them? Did something magical happen where I did not have to, like, repair them? Like, what's going on here? Pink Lemon. Yep, chat voted on the name. Oh, we had scale insurance for them. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. Thank God. I didn't lose it. I didn't lose money when repairing them because we had insurance. Thank God. Oh, I was worried about that. Oh, I was so worried. That could have easily been like $500,000 right there. First Avengers movies? Oh my God, imagine. Skill repair mechanic is the worst. Yep. Like, I like the idea that losing a skill has some weight behind it, but at the same time... Pop your skills like balloons. Oh, yeah, I know. Main the most in the DLC. Look, if I don't play Rex the most, you know it's not me. That's how you can tell. Let me just, like, make that abundantly clear. The 3 characters I'll probably play the most will be Rex, Shulk, A. Probably in that order as well. They look really fun. The fact that A actually has a vision mechanic, I'm so in. Fuck yeah, insurance. Ah. I have absolutely no idea how this game works. Yeah, me neither. This game, one of the biggest problems with this game is that it suffers from feature bloat. There's a metric crap load going on in this game. But gist of it goes to... You're doing side quests, you're collecting shit, placing down probes to explore the map some more, and you got mechs. And there's a metric crapload of quests. I'm just trying to find things that are higher level than me. I'm looking for things at level like 50, ideally. Hello, 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 Tom. Welcome to the stream. On a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. What quest do we want to do real quick? I can't do that one yet. Can't get that one done either. That one's too high level. I can't do it. Except the story mission. Administrative District East. Guinea Pig. Everlasting Millisaurs. Yeah, that's the thing that just whooped my ass. In Primordia during the day. We can do this one. We just have to fight some monkeys, I think. A's visions don't interrupt the music. Yeah, ideally, right? God, I love the flying song in this game. It's so otherworldly levels of goated. Make the final boss annoying. Yeah. If they ever bring mechanics like this back, there's so many ways you can like improve upon it. Hello, 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 Jared. Welcome to the stream. On a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Because Shulk could heal in one. Yeah, just like extrapolate on that. Okay, now... Looking... I need to be daytime, so I'm looking for an outpost to change the time of day. Should probably just look at my gamepad. Where is it? There's one not far from here. Oh, cool. Those things are level 60. Oh, great. This guy's only level 50. We might actually be able to take this thing on. We can try. Level 50, that might be way more manageable. Hello, 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 Autumn. Welcome to the stream. Good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Let's talk at the neck. Let's do it. You can literally hear it drinking water. Hold out. Nope! Nope! Oh, have I talked about before? Fuck, where's my mechs? Ah, damn it. Hold on, I got an idea. 1 second, I'm about to do what we like to call a bit of shenanigans. Okay, and what I'm going to do is one of these. Okay, cool. I'm just going to click this. Going to click on that as well. Poggers, okay. Absolutely nothing to worry about, people. Just look at this, have fun. And here we go. I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to click on the good old-fashioned skill button. We have to do a bunch of 5-head maneuvers to fix everything. Uncontrollable if it was played on a flute. Imagine. Oh! America, personally. Click the button. Here we go. In a long time. I love this freaking console. I'm like one of 7 people in the entire world as a Wii U. I'm not connected to the server. Fuck off. Continue. Put a picture of a muscular T-Rex with the head of a Chatosaurus. Oh my god. Home screen in years. It's iconic. I love my Wii U. We'll be using the Wii U quite a bit more soon enough. Well, ish. When we get to Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. pulled it up. Look, there's stream delay. I didn't see the messages warning me after I already got, like, annihilated. I got, like, curb stomped. God, I love this song. If at any moment the game wants to, like, load, that'd be amazing, personally. This shit's taking forever. Come on, load a little bit. Come on, do it for me. Do it for the content. Come on. You want to believe. Get that loading bar up there. Come on. Come on, you're like 90%. What the fuck? Stop. Why just stop? Keep going. Keep going, loading bar. Come on, I believe in you. Freaking, it's okay, Rocky. Take your time. Let's go. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Push it to the limit. Here we go. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. I believe in you. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock! A rock! Hello, 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 Infant. Welcome to the show. What a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Oh, I know, Infant. At least it loads the song before. So you can, like, vibe out to it. Alright, good news. We have our mechs back, because totally nothing happened, by the way. You didn't see any of that. God, that song's so good! Maybe the real Xenoblade was the friends we made along the way. Possibly. I'm just waiting for someone in the DLC to say, it's a Xenoblade! I'm waiting for that. It has to happen. Boy, you want to get the Super Skull? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to grind money. I need more research probes, though. I'm getting, like, cucked on that front. I can't get any. Like, everything I get just does not give me research probes. Basically, the way you generate money in this game is either through quest lines or passively, because you put down certain nodes around the map. And to get money from those nodes, you need to put down a research probe. And I have to find those freaking things, because I don't have enough. I'm only getting, like, 40k per turn-in. What is it? Like, what is it specifically? Oh, no, I'm getting like 49k per turn-in. Now I gotta find giant monkeys to fight. Oh, they released a bunch of videos about the gameplay on the Japanese Xenoblade Twitter account. There's a lot of, like, little 30-second videos. If you want to go look at that. It's basically just like Xenoblade 3 combat, but instead of interlinking, you have combo attacks that you can essentially pick. So you pair each party member up with someone else, and they get a unique combo attack based off that replaces your interlink. Let's clap this thing up real quick. After Toru, who's your favorite Nopon in Xenoblade? Oh, that's a tough one. I like Riku, his story just didn't go anywhere. Though, to be fair, I do like Banana and Kino from Future Connected. They were a lot of fun. You will know our names. Personally, my favorite battle theme in all of Xenoblade is Uncontrollable. It's a song from this game when you fight whatever they're called. Like a certain class of enemy. A song called Uncontrollable plays. It's so goated, it's ridiculous. In your opinion, was Xenoblade 1, 2, or 3? 3. Solely because of the pacing of Chapter 6 and 7. That's my sole reason. 1 has the worst side quest by fucking far. But I really love the pacing on that game, and I love the feel of Xenoblade 1. 2 is just my second favorite game of all time. I have so many memories, and I just love that game, essentially. So much. I find it hard to see any game in the future topping it. I love 3, it's still in my top 10, but the pacing of Chapter 6 and 7 is just, The fuck is this thing? What'd that beak do? Overdrive theme is good. I love all the music in this game. One of my favorite songs is In the Forest. Okay, I'm looking for monkeys. Where are you? Oh, yeah, these are like the chickens with ball sacks for chins, by the way. I'm not joking. Look at them. Like, that's straight up a scrotum. Get over here. Hit him with my spear attack. There we go. Build a spear. Let's go. Bust out the scythe. Here we go. Actually clapped. I love Xenoblade 1 a lot. It's just... I don't even mind the side quest that much. It's just in comparison to the other games. Hold on. Let's fight this thing. Get over here. Oh, come on. You get over here. Ow. Hold on. Believe, believe. Believe in the dream. We're not taking much damage ourselves, so... Hold on. Can I break this joint? Come on. Here we go. Is this thing on? I need a bigger gun. Come on. Shield cloak. Go over here. Get the perfect. There we go. Come on, believe, believe. No, we're binding you. Hold this. Come on. Come on. Give me those binds. Here we go. Here we go. Get those perfects. There we go. Oh, we knocked the tail off. Beautiful. Oh, you'll love to see it. Get over here. Oh, perfect. We got the regen where all the odds come off a cooldown. Oh, you'll love to see it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit him up. Hit him up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. My life for overdrive. Come on. Come on. Give me a cheeky recharge. You know you... Oh, Jesus. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay, I think it's going into rage. Thank God. This is what we needed. Come on. Recharge. Recharge me. Oh, baby. Oh, come on. Oh, tease me, why don't you? Come on. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, that ain't about to be good. Okay, thank God for no fall damage. Okay, I'm gonna need my party to, like, mess him up. Come on. Come on. Just do something that resembles damage. I beg of you. Come on, we're so close. Come on. Come on. I gotta, like, fucking cheer over here. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. Just get down here.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it. Come on, get down here. Just get down here. I can fight you. Come on. Come on. Lynn, you had... Irina, you had one fucking job. Get down here, asshole. Come on. Oh, you're gonna try and range kill me, don't you? Oh, you jabroni. But once you understand it, yeah, I agree. Okay. I want to see something. I still have that insurance, right? Yeah, that's my problem. I need to get the money. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I have the most complaints with too, but it's also my favorite. Like, in a weird way. Okay, good. My mechs are back. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, good. We won't lose them again. Just don't die. Easy. I'm on a hunt for more freaking money. That's what I'm on the hunt for. We're gonna explore this freaking map for research probes. That's what we're doing. All your extra equipment and sell it. Why the fuck do I always forget that? Yeah, I gotta do that. The Fog Realm leader to try and eliminate heroes for domination or a task by the people who sent the monolith. To find heroes to end the fog. I could see Mobius being the construction of, like, the fog. It's like, I'm not sure if that's going to be the story they go with, but there's many different things they can do here. Can I sell shit? Ground Overdrive. Yeah, Ground Overdrive's pretty strong once you know what to do with it. I don't, because I don't have the... I'm not strong enough. I'm just still in the business of trying to get rid of stuff. Okay, I kind of want to save that. I think I can get rid of this. Sell price 1. Who cares? Okay. What do I not need? That's a little... These are level 43. That's good-ish. Not really. We can pretty much sell everything. Not here. Alright. The big sell is on the way. This is not going to net me anywhere near enough. Item cannot be sold. Suck me. Come on, sell this. Will expand upon the ending of 3 in some way? Yes, I do. So, the way I think Xenoblade 3 is the ending is going... the DLC's ending going to go is... You know how we got the Noah's perspective where he walked off into the crowd and disappeared? I think we'll get the Miu perspective of that scene. I think that's exactly what they're going to try and line up to do. The problem with this is I don't know if I have this stuff equipped or not. Precious resources. I mean, I could sell quite a few of this. $82. Hold on. That's a sell. Yeah, I have some stuff I can sell. To be future redeemed. Yeah. I think they have something planned. I'm not buying that we're going to get a lot of answer questions. Yeah, I'm just not buying it. I think this is going to be why I think... I view Xenoblade 3 similarly. I think it's going to be a lot of build-up. Okay, we got to go explore the world. I need to find more research probes. Yeah, like, they could do a story where it's essentially just setting up so the events of Xenoblade 3 can happen. I just don't buy that that's the whole purpose of the DLC. I talked about it yesterday, but I just think they're gearing up for Xenoblade 4. That's what Xenoblade 3 felt like to me, whereas 1 and 2 felt like very insular experiences where you can just kind of... pick them up, put them down, be like, you know what? Completely good. I don't need anything else on top of this. You can do that with 3, but to me, it felt like, hey, we're trying to, like, set up this to be a series. That's what 3 felt like to me, and I imagine the DLC is going to make me feel that way again. It's just what I'm feeling. I think that gives me mining. Possibly. You know, post-Ionios world. Well, that's the thing with, like, the whole interlink mechanic. Because, theoretically, it shouldn't just be bound by the constraints of Ionios. Because all it is it's people from 2 worlds have a strong connection coming together as one. You don't technically need Ionios for that. If that is the extent of the power. And the Ouroboros Stone maybe just was some kind of, like, reagent to jumpstart that process. Like, they have multiple ways they can tell this story if they want to. Oh my god, I need Archaeology level 3. Is Nagi with you? No, because I'm leveling up Arena because I can't use a Nagi in Chapter 11. So he's kind of useless to me right now. I can always level him up later. With, like, XP boosted gear. And higher level skills and characters. Right now, I'm just making sure my party's all good for Chapter 11. Which they aren't right now. You're really feeling it? I'll see myself out. Ha! Making the grind easy. I just can't use him in the next chapter, so all the XP I would put into him would just be a waste. I'll level him up eventually. Like, he's not that far behind, but... if I can't use him in the next chapter, putting gear into him right now would just be useless. Oh, I could probably farm here. For XP. Let's do a quick save just before I get my shit kicked in. Exist outside of Origin. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of things with Xenoblade 3 where it's just like, you can, like, never touch upon this again if you don't want to. But if you wanted to, though. Like, you can really run with it as a concept. Like, the whole light mechanic. The fact he basically said, yeah, you can talk between worlds using light as a medium, because light is, like, the fundamental resource building block behind all things. It's like your atoms. It's like the building block of everything. And with that, you can easily have stories where the two worlds communicate or do things just using that light as a medium. Like, there's so much you can do with that. Lucky 7, yeah, me too. I think Riku was probably the most disappointing part of the story for Xenoblade 3 for me, just because his story didn't go anywhere. And I was really curious about where it was going to. Like, we got, like, one head nod between him and Melia, and then just nothing. So I'm hoping the DLC goes into that in some capacity, because we know he's there. Because we saw him in the trailer. Mechanics to expand upon with Xenoblade 4. That's what Xenoblade 3 felt like in a lot of regards to me. Like, if Xenoblade 4 is going to be about reuniting the worlds, which it seems to be from what we have so far, then having something or some way to communicate between those two worlds for like gameplay mechanics or whatever seems like a beneficial thing to have story-wise. I'll pre-order the game instantly. Be able to travel between the worlds. Yeah, I made a video about what I think Xenoblade 4 will be. And my main thing is I think it'll be a dual perspective narrative. I think it'll be taking place between the two worlds, and it'll culminate in us reuniting the two worlds properly. And then they'll probably have like something similar to like the Vanguard system from Torta, I imagine. Where you have one party who, say, the Bionis party, and then the people from all the rest are like in their light forms, like helping them out or something. Or they use light to just fully transform over. There's so many ways you can go about this. Upon Inu, could you elaborate on that hidden penguin? The travel between Agnes and Kavas. Look, I'm saying this right now. I'm calling the fact that the Xenoblade 3... I'm calling the fact that Future Redeemed ends on a cliffhanger. I'm calling it right now. I think what's going to happen is we'll get the Mio scene after the events of Xenoblade 3. She'll hear the Kev's off-scene tune turning into the off-scene tune proper. And she'll do one or two things, either walk off and disappear just like Noah did, or she'll turn around and see Noah fade to black. Or cut to black. That's what I think they're gonna do. I think it's gonna be like one of those two possibilities. Or she'll turn around and say, "Oh, I remember you." Or something like that, and then cut to black. It'll be something it'll be something like that. Although world similar to Xenoblade 1, Z manipulated Shulk and Vex, which is why they're fighting. There's many different reasons for why Alvis, or whoever's controlling Alvis, is doing what he's doing. Oh, right, Eno. Upon Eno. That's another thing. Because it could be a translation error and it's not supposed to be plural, but in the email I talked about in today's video, Takahashi said you'll be able to find out where the story's going from the DLC stories, plural. That could be a translation error, but if it's not, then the Eno story is the best shot at, like, having a hint towards what the future could hold. Because we essentially know that artificial blades went into mass production after Xenoblade 2, essentially. And they could easily expand on that. People are gonna cry. Mm-hmm. And translate for many days. Ha! Yeah, they could do like a Xenoblade 2 ending where you don't actually hear what she says at the very end. You can only get... She only mouths it. Hello, 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 Momo. Welcome to the show and good day. Please see you around. Do the pals, but I'm not sure about other characters remembering memory. Could be a theme of 4 as well. Yeah, it's possible. I think the overlying theme for Xenoblade 4 will be about unity and coming together. In a lot of ways. Like, I think that's probably going to be one of the main directions they take it. They could do a lot with memory, because if you look at Noah's face at the post-credit scene of Xenoblade 3, it's shot in a very particular way where once he hears the off-scene tune, his expression immediately lightens up and, like, he starts beaming with excitement, essentially. Like, he knows exactly what that song is. It's almost as if he heard the song and all of his memories came back. Like, that could be a plot point. Because we know that the off-scene tune has some kind of property where it can help shake your senses, because they did that with Miyabi. So they could also be doing it for the characters from Ionios, and saying, hey, if you're able to hear this song, you can snap out of it and remember your time in Ionios. Like, they could be trying to do something like that. Only the whole time forever, but over time Mobius becomes more and more depraved due to the collective consciousness of desiring more depraved distraction from the existential despair of the endless now. It's possible. I kind of think that Zed's not gonna be different all that much. It's just he shows up because Alvis is about to destroy everything. He's just like, is this really how much you want to erase us, my god? Yeah, like, at the end of Xenoblade 2, she either says, I love you, or Rex Skides. Like, one of the two. At least in my head. I don't see any of the alternatives being it for me. Like, it's one of the two for me. What the fuck is it? Oh, right, it's level 5. Can't do that yet. I prefer not to reveal a lot of, like, personal information, personally, stuff, noob. Did they release X to the Switch? No, they haven't. I'm playing on the Wii U. I'm hoping they get it to the Switch. I'd love to see an X Definitive Edition. Ain't Shulk Alvis' god, technically? No, not really. Like, it begins to a debate about, like, who's more connected to the conduit Trinity processors or Monado uses. Oh, level 85. Go fuck yourself. I can fight this thing. Hold on. Like, I think Alv is like the big question mark going into the DLC in a lot of ways, just because what do they want to recontextualize from Xenoblade 1? Because I don't buy the idea that Alvis was always a villain or something. I don't buy that. He just rolls after. Technically, they didn't. Like, it's possible they didn't, and they just fell in love with Rex again. I don't believe that theory. I think they did retain their memories. Are you an anime person? I don't watch a lot of anime, but I do like some shows. I mostly prefer video game stuff. I don't know why villain Alvis period. Yeah, I think there's something going on there. Over an X remaster. Well, I won't be able. That thing. The problem with going with just an X2 is that there's not a lot of people that actually played X in the modern Xenoblade fandom. Also, I'm a big guy on game preservation. I would love to see a port of X because there's so many ways just to make this game infinitely better with minimal effort. Like, this UI is god fucking awful. It makes my eyes want to bleed. Like, to just change a piece of gear on me, I have to hit start. That's one button press. 2, 3, 4. Wait for a loading screen. Another button press. Another one. And now I can change my gear. Like, it's so much just unnecessary clunk that can easily streamline. Oh, I gotta fight this thing. New Demon Slayer season got me hyped. I've been getting to Attack on Titan. I've kind of, like, stopped watching for a little bit, but I want to get back into it. I was really enjoying it. I'm in chapter 2. I'm in season 2. Fixed load times, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe they lost their memories. I think it's just people trying to cope because they wanted a sad ending for whatever fucking reason. Any way, shape, or form, yeah. I just think something's controlling him. Or it could be like a Torna situation where he suffered some kind of traumatic incident, and now it's just in autopilot mode, like Mithra was. Like, that's possible. We're so close to overdrive. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Overdrive unlocked. Oh, the thing's almost dead, though. We'll pull off a cheeky overdrive. Oh, we didn't even get it. Oof. Nice, we leveled up. I got a Claymore as well. That's nice. And Gundam Hathaway. I need to get into the Gundam series. Like, I love giant robots, but I never watched Gundam. I need to fix that. Especially since I think a lot of the animes are actually on YouTube for free by the Gundam channel. Hello, Adachi. Welcome to the show on a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Yep. There's actually been a bit of a recurring thing with the Xenoblade X streams where I promised Adachi that we would name a mech after him. I got one squared away for you. Let's go do that real quick. Only buy one for X. Yeah, I get that. Especially with the Wii U shop being closed down now, it sucks. But I think I think the Xenoblade X is a great game, and I do hope and kind of think they will port it. Yes, so hey, Adachi, I saved one for you. Yeah, I've been saving it until you were able to get into the stream, so that we could call it so we could name it after you for you. Yeah, never say that I don't remember shit for my audience. Adachi. There we go. Yeah? No, I wanted the fucking... Oh my god, I'm being bamboozled. Adachi. There we go. Come on. Go down, confirm. There we go. The Adachi mech is in the building. There's a few Gundam games you can play on community days too. Oh, that'd be cool. Are they like free to play or something? And the Gundam with the new one, so I recommend that one. I heard some good things about the new Gundam anime. Let's go. And it's Elma, so you got the good characters, Mech. Yeah, so I've apparently, like, I can't confirm this because I only talked to someone in a Discord I used to be in. And apparently, when they designed Xenoblade X, again, I don't have, like, a good source for this, so take it with a grain of salt and all that. But apparently when they were designing Xenoblade X, they designed it higher end. But when they wanted to make it show like a run on the Wii U, they just scaled it down. So apparently Xenoblade X just scales up really well. Is like Overwatch, it's free. Is it good, Hugh? Because we can definitely do that for Community Day. I'd be super down for that. Let's head over to the desert. Need an overhaul like the EGOT. Yeah, I agree. There's so many little things they can change with a definitive edition for X just to make it infinitely better. Like, there's so many little things. What Mouse did some... Oh, no ways, Penguin. Like I said before, if you want to ask a question and I don't read it out, feel free to post it again. It just may be that I'm not used to having a chat rate this fast, so I miss them every now and then. Just like reiterate, I have no problem with that. If I don't want to answer a question, I'll just tell you. Do you think Alpha is going through what Malus did with influencing? And it's possible, but the only reason it worked on Malus is because he was influenced by Amalthus, like, immediately. And that was a big part of his storyline. The big question mark when it came to Alvis is we never knew who woke him up. Like, was it just him waking up naturally? Was it Zanza doing it? Was it someone else? We never found that out. Yeehaw, Monado Pratt! I like it more than Overwatch? Ooh! Okay, I'd be fucking down for that. I have my eyes open for whenever Armored Core 6 gets released. Yeah, if you want to see me pop the actual shit off, go watch my reaction to them announcing Armored Core 6. I grew up on Armored Core. I love that series. I couldn't tell you a fucking thing about what happened in the story. I just played 1v1 against my cousin when we were young. It was so much fun. To make the ending less bad, I think you just need a sequel. I kind of know what happens in the ending. I think you just need a follow-up, not even just an epilogue. You just need a follow-up game. Which is why I also want an X2. Like, that's the thing with X. In a lot of ways, the gameplay for me is on par with how good the story of Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 are. Like, I think X may be my favorite open-world game of all time. But the story is lacking comparison. I've said for a while now, my dream Xenoblade game would be having the story quality of any one of the 3 games, Xenoblade 1, 2, or 3, with the gameplay of Xenoblade X. I'm just letting you all know it's a wrap. That would probably be a top 3 game all time for me. Have you beaten X yet? No, we're on the last 2 chapters, but I need to grind a metric absolute shitload. Because apparently I need to be like max level for the last mission. And I'm only level 45 and the max level is 60. And I need like better mechs and everything, so we need to do a lot of gearing and grinding like that. I need to go now. Okay, Soft Nude, go take care of yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Stay safe. Hope we see you next time. Yeah, like, that's my main thing in a lot of ways, is just don't get attached to companies, because companies are going to be there for the profit. And they're going to do whatever they think will make them the most money, because that's how companies work. Don't get, like, attached to them. Don't think they really particularly care about you in any real substantive manner. Like, I'm a big fan of Xenoblade. I'm a big fan of a lot of Nintendo games, at least that I play. But I'm not gonna, like, always just be there to defend Nintendo, right? Like, they fuck up. Every company fucks up, at least in a lot of ways. But to them, they're just trying to make more money. They don't care about that whole ethics side of things in a lot of ways. It's why that's what game critics and critiques and reviews should be there to do, is to call that shit out and put the feet to the coals. Grab that as well. But that whole we can go on and on about the state of the games media. We can just go on and on about that. Max out as much as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. This Wii U, yes, this is on the Wii U. I've had... Xenoblade X was actually my first ever Xenoblade game. I just never finished it. But I need to grind a mecha crapload, which is what we're doing. Here we go. There we go. What the business people up Nintendo? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, it's not the devs trying to do this shit, right? It's the big suits in charge. The devs have passion. The devs are trying to make good ass fucking games. It's just the business suits telling them what to do. Like a story issue, like pacing issues and shit like that, we can blame either on the timing of the game's release or just overall story quality, or like a specific gameplay direction. Yeah, you can like talk about, okay, let's talk about the idea makers here. But for like business situation, it's not like the devs asked for that shit, probably. The Lord has recommended you Gundam Battle Lines. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's like the whole thing with like the whole Blizzard. Like, I used to be a big fan of Blizzard games. I just lost all interest. Like, the devs are all cool and all. But it's just, after everything, just watching all those games and series that I love just fucking, like, turn into something else, it lost all interest for me. Time traveling saving game, but gun. Oh, okay, you got my attention there in fun. I still think Xenoblade 2 is my favorite game in the franchise, personally, because the pros and benefits of Xenoblade 2, like what that game did so right, did so well and of such a high quality for me that resonated with me a lot. Where, yeah, it has a lot of issues. I probably have the most issues with 2 than I do with any of the other games in the series. But those strengths are so high up there that I just, at the end of the day, I don't care about the negatives there. And that's how I really judge what's a great game or not. It's just, yeah, no game is going to be perfect, and games are going to have their flaws. Xenoblade 2 is a game that is deeply flawed, but it's also one of those games where once I'm playing it, I don't care about them. And sure, other people will, and we all have our different preferences and our different tolerances for different things, and what we all like, and that's entirely fine and valid. It's just a matter of, this game really hit with me. And no matter how many negatives there are, no matter how many problems it has, it'll always be a game that's special to me. Darksided games by any chance you get to play as the full Horseman of the Apocalypse. I've heard of that series. I actually have, I believe it's Darksiders 1 on my Xbox One because I got it for free. So at some point, I do want to go through my time. I have a long backlog and I want to get through them at one point. We still need to beat Bioshock on stream. We still need to beat Tales of Arise, which is actually my first stream game ever, but I just never beat the game. I want to get back to that. Dragon Quest 11 I want to do because I want to play the other Dragon Quest. We're going through all the Final Fantasies.
Oh, they've seen us.
We have a lot of games I want to get to. Barely any content. Well, here's the thing. Like, if you ever want to know why a lot of bad fucking business decisions for the consumer have been normalized to such a high degree, it's because what they'll do, right, is they'll introduce, or like they'll test the waters with a really shit mechanic that is absolutely abhorrent and start a lot of conversation, negativity around the product or around that game or around that business practice. But then they scale it back a bit. And since it's not as egregious, but it still is egregious, but it's not as egregious, so people are like, oh, this is better. And then people stop complaining about that, and then that one becomes normalized. Take what happened with the whole Battle Pass system. Why did Battle Passes come around? Because everyone kept picking up a massive shit about loot boxes as a concept. Like, Battlefront 2 got fucking shitted on because of the Battle Passes and the whole progression system. So what happened? Games started to go away from Battle Passes, loot boxes, into Battle Passes, which are still shit, by the way. Because you're fucking buying something and then you have to unlock the shit that you just bought on in a linear fashion that takes agency away from the player. Which is fucking annoying as dick for me. But it's not as bad as loot boxes, so people didn't mind it as much. And then it became normalized, and people were just like, stop complaining about it. It's just how games work nowadays. And that's how you get this shit to be normalized. Like, one of the main reasons that I had such a drastic shift in my gaming preferences within the last 8 years or so. Because I used to be big into multiplayer games and big into games like FPS games. I was a big Halo and Call of Duty kid and Battlefield kid myself. Not so much Battlefield, but I was big into Halo and Call of Duty. The problem was, both those games went to shit because the progression systems were god fucking awful. Because they just ripped, because for some reason it became normalized to say, hey, I don't need a full release product at release. Feel free to rip core components of the progression out. And people normalize it because, hey, it's just cosmetics, right? It doesn't matter. Yes, it fucking matters. Like, that shit really fucking matters. Especially like in games like Halo Reach, where finding what you want to pursue and pooling your own credits to pursue that one cosmetic that you wanted through the gameplay achievements that you did in-game and the challenges you completed was the main reason that kept the progression interesting and fun. But what happened? They ripped it out and sold it to you as a battle pass or as a loot box. And then the game just became way less fucking interesting because the whole overarching game-to-gameplay loop just became so soured and soulless that it lost my interest in the entire medium. Not the entire medium, but the entire genre. It's one of the main reasons I just stopped caring about FPS games, because the FPS was my fucking cornerstone. I loved FPS games. But I don't like BR that much. And I can't stand the progression system, so I just lose interest in playing. I like working towards something. I like seeing numbers go up. So I gravitated more towards RPGs and single-player games where those business practices aren't going to rip out core components of the game and try and sell it back to you piecemeal and you'll be happy about it, instead of playing the multiplayer games. But yeah, that's me going on my games industry rant for a bit. Let's talk some Xenoblade. So, who's the character you're all most interested in learning more about in the DLC? Let me know. For me, it's probably A or Nile. I'm really curious where that story's going. Especially with Nile. A just seems like a character I'm going to really like overall. In terms of story. It's okay, Hailey, I gotcha. As Buff Death. I've heard so many good things about Darksiders too. I really want to get into that series. I've heard it's just like a darker version of Zelda, and that piqued my interest. I love Zelda. Glimmer, yeah, Glimmer's cool. I love that like cello or bass, whatever the fuck it is, that shoots like giant fireballs. That's really cool. I love that. Will be the fan favorite? Probably. I feel like people are just going to really like the fact she's Pyra's daughter and the relationship she's probably going to have with Vex. I think that's just going to be like really wholesome. Which I'm down for. I think one of my favorite dynamics will also be Shulk and Nickel. Like, I think that could be a really underrated dynamic in the DLC. I wish they didn't put that final scene in the trailer in. I kind of agree with you. It depends on how important it is. Like, if it's the very end of the DLC, yeah, I agree, don't show that. But if it's, like, the midway point, like, okay, that could be utilized in an interesting way to play with our expectations. More like biblical Zelda, actually, yeah. Darksiders looks freaking cool. I want to get into that series. I'll be very busy next couple of months because we have the Xenoblade DLC, then we have Tears of the Kingdom like right afterwards, and then in June and July we have a lot of Final Fantasy stuff because we have Final Fantasy 16 and then the announcement of the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion in July. So we got a lot to do. I'm gonna need to start paying attention to my fuel situation here. Now I really want that. I think that'd be a very nice touch. That or Adam, one of the two. Have you finished Skyward Sword yet? Yes, I have. I love Skyward Sword. Demise fucking sucked. I hated that boss, but I love Skyward Sword. That entire playthrough is up on the channel. Oh, yes, here we go. Uncontrollable. Oh, no, we got the Overdrive theme playing. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Another perfect. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, come on. So basically, the goal of Overdrive is it replaces the chain attack system from the Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. What you're trying to do is you're just trying to put as many abilities in the Overdrive window as possible. Recharge your TPs, you can extend Overdrive to do more abilities. Because it just constantly like ups your damage. And it can get absolutely wacky. Yeah, Overdrive just dropped for me there. Or just heavily implied. I think it was just heavily implied. I don't think it was ever outright confirmed. The final Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Well, that's my thing. I'm expecting more story for Xenoblade 3's Future Connected than I am for Zelda. But I am really looking forward to both games. Not just Ganondorf. Yeah, I agree. I don't know about Hylia. Hylia could happen. I definitely think Demise is coming back, though. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of God of War. I just want Rex or, like, Shulk to call Nickel. Boy! Go on, Sab. Oh, come on. This thing should not be that hard. Come on. Shoulder tackle, let's go. Come on, I need a recharge. I can use skills. I don't want to risk it. Okay, good. Good. Here we go. Okay, now we're cooking. And I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I've been really enjoying Breath of the Wild on my replay through. I've been really enjoying it. Highly Reborn, after all. It's possible. Like, there is that theory floating around that the timeline's going to loop back to Skyward Sword with Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if I want that theory to come to pass, but... we're fighting, like, everything here. Yes, that soundtrack. It's so good. I love the Xenoblade X soundtrack. For me, the Xenoblade X has the most re-listenable soundtrack for me. I love the songs so much. I just throw them on and just listen to them. Here we go. We got a lot of loot here. Here we go. Now we can heal up. Okay, I'm really interested in trying to get any more artifacts. Sawano's Peak, yep. I started watching Attack on Titan, yep. And he also does the soundtrack for this game. We're close to the end of X, kind of, Esther? Also, hello, Esther. Welcome to the show. A good day. Please see you around. We have 2 chapters left of the main story. The problem is the level requirement for those chapters. I'm level 45 right now. I need to be like level 60 with a lot of really good gear for chapter 12. We're on chapter 11 right now. We can start chapter 11, I think, if we wanted to. But I'm not geared enough for chapter 12. I kind of just want to get all the leveling done so we can just like do the story. Worst songs in Xenoblade. I even like the new LA songs. They're the most polarizing by far, but I like them. Nope. 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 We're just getting the hell out of there. Nope. Not happening today, yesterday, or tomorrow. Nope. In general for you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, did I fuck up the name of the new short? Yeah, I did. Why did I call it Glimmer? I meant to say Rex. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, let me fix that. Okay, fixed it. The fuck up on my part. Fixed it, though. I miss Mirror. Yeah, Mirror's really fun. It's such a fun world to explore with all the skill progression you get as well. Before the 25th models. It's possible, especially if you, like, rush the main story. Apparently, the speed run for Xenoblade 3 is down to, like, 5 hours or so. Or, like, 6, something like that. You can definitely do it if you just, like, if you just go strictly for the main story. Is an X sequel. I miss Mira. I think they'll probably eventually just bring X into the canon. I think they could do that. I don't know if they will. I think here's my thing. If you're gonna bring X into the main canon, you need to do a definitive edition for X because you need people to be exposed to it, and there's a lot of Xenoblade fans out there nowadays who just haven't. And have Ghostwalker equipped. Yeah, I still learning a lot in a lot of ways. Like, I'm better than I used to be, but I'm still learning in a lot of ways. Okay, this. The main thing we're gunning for right now is more research probes and get more money, so I can get better skills with better weapons. It's purely the Zed fight. I really want to do a New Game Plus of Xenoblade 3. We're going to be doing one after we beat the DLC a couple of times on stream. Because I really, really, really want to see that Zed fight when I'm level appropriate, because I was over leveled and I just stomped it. Like, I couldn't tell you what's happened in the fight. I just couldn't. Nothing mattered to me in that fight. As soon as I saw the release date, nice. I started another New Game Plus of Xenoblade 1 because I want 100% that game. But I want to have access to all the appearances and stuff, so I want to just do a New Game Plus for it. How would X's story interact with the numbered titles, though? Oh, there's actually a very simple way they could actually just bring X into the main canon. Because in Xenoblade 2, when they were explaining the Klaus stuff in the Conduit, Klaus even said that the Conduit open up portals to many different worlds. All you have to do is say one of those worlds is Xenoblade X, and there you go. That's all you need to do. They could also do the 5-head strategy of saying, we get this new reunited world with Xenoblade 4 or something, and that Xenoblade 10 is actually just Xenoblade X. Like, if they want to go that route, that'd be kind of funny. Okay, this would just be easier with my mech. Come on, climb the freaking staircase or the ramp. Come on. Just get in my mech. Here we go. Let's just do this. Let's do this cleanly. You get over here. Suck this scythe. There you go. What do you think they would do? Did I miss anything? Not really. We've just been collecting and grinding and talking. What do you think they would do? I think they could do a mini epilogue for Xenoblade X if they wanted to. They could have more cinematics in the game, because a lot of the cutscenes are just characters standing around talking. You probably do a little bit more with that. More than the two main worlds. That's also possible. Some areas need to be retconned. Possibly. They could also just do it as a bit of like a false narrative. Or false narrator. Makes too much stuff nonsensical. Honestly, I get that. I think there's ways to do it correctly, but it would need to be such a long con. Like, it's been like 15 years of Xenoblade development since the start in 2007. And we're only just about to get the DLC for Xenoblade fucking 3. Like, we would all be on Social Security by the time Xenoblade 9 came out. And the other way around. Yeah, right now, X is non-canon to 1, 2, and 3. Like, right now. Because remember, the DLC for Xenoblade 2 is also non-canon. At least from my understanding of that. Isn't the X pronounced cross? In Japanese, I think it is, but in English, it's just an X. Like how Chronicles isn't actually there in the Japanese version of the name, but we have it as Xenoblade Chronicles for English. Something over here. No, don't fall like that. Come on, game. Alright, what's shooting me? Oh, they are. Xenoblade The Lost Chronicles. Was it ever confirmed that the world Klaus came from was Earth? Did they ever call it Earth? I don't know if they did. I think people just kind of assumed it was. But they could have maybe in like one line I just missed. It's possible. Here we go. Grab this. I need biological. Let's hit the Silver Loom. A Persona dancing game stream. The second I can actually get one. It was in Moritha. Oh, what? I kind of remember. Wasn't there like an American flag in Moritha? Where the moon and all the other planets were there. That's, yeah. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, you're right. Duh. Yeah, they literally had the solar system of Earth there. For like 900. Yeah, thank you, Adachi. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The conduit was discovered in Africa. It's kind of implied that. So, yeah, I forgot about that bit. Yeah, okay. Well, here's the thing. They've retconned before. So, if they wanted to, They could, I don't know if I would want them to. I think the best way to go about it, if you want to bring X into the canon, is just have it be one of the other worlds that Klaus was talking about in Xenoblade 2. I think that'd probably be the way to do it. It would require a lot of retconning elsewhere. There's an American road sign in Martha. I thought of it with an American flag there. That may just be like a Mandela effect situation, but I kind of remember that. Can your mech turn into a car? Yes, if I'm on land, it can transform into a vehicle like this. But I have the flying unit now, so I can kind of never use this. Before you get flying, you use this a lot if you want for speed. Oh god, level 55. No. Alright, no worries, Infant.
This can't be good.
Connected mirror through light. Yep. No, fly. Fly! Fly away! Fly away! Oh god, it can fly! Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, thank god. Woo! Okay. A shitty retcon that. Yeah, I think I forgot about that bit. So I guess if they're going to bring X into the canon, just make it one of those alternate worlds. Like that'd probably be the best way to do it. No, it can fly clipped. Look, things that poorly age within a matter of seconds. My confidence in that one moment. Add no matter enough. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we've established that that it is America. That not just America, but Earth.
They've spotted us.
The fuck spotted us? Oh my god, really? Uh-uh. Oh god. We're running out of skill fuel as well. Ow. Not quiet. I just had to like move away as if me being silent was somehow gonna make sure that thing didn't get angered on me. I hate this thing. I have to leave anyways. I gotta refuel the skells because we're all low on fuel.
Didn't know I was so popular.
Yeah, so long. Move! Fly away! There you go. Fly to the moon.
This thing's a wreck. Hang in there, mate.
Will be more fun. What the fuck? Did my mech just die? I hate everything. We gotta refuel this mech anyways. Do you know what else is 20XX Persona 5? Alright, we're back in the barracks. Happy-go-lucky time. Hangar. And everything's back to normal. Refuel. Mine's the most important one. Oh, good news. We're at over 2 million now. So that's sweet. Oh no. My mom! And you get another Lila. I kind of just want to save for heavy. I kind of want to do that. Like, my main thing is just... I kind of just want to not have to buy, like, a whole bunch more mechs. I'll have to get Lila, but I want to make sure I just get one big powerhouse. Do you like Pokemon games? I made a few videos on them. I kind of fallen out of love with them in a lot of ways, just because other turn-based RPGs just appeal to me more than Pokemon nowadays. Hello, 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 Giggy. Welcome to the show. Had a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Oh, right. During the day. We can do this quest at least. Yeah, Muscle Man was right around the time I stopped watching cartoons a lot.
Hey.
I enjoyed the regular show for what I watched of it though. It was a fun show. You know, abuse Overdrive. Yep. That's the name of the game for Xenoblade X. Just abuse Overdrive as much as you can. Now we gotta find a Simius. A Simius Bulge, huh? I'm not sure if I want that personally, but... Where is this freaking thing? Okay, that was level 81, so we're not gonna mess with that. I do not have a death wish this day. Ignore all the time before in the stream. Octopath Traveler themed Pokemon game. I have not heard about that. That sounds interesting though. I've made a gameplay of X. X is really fun. It has its issues, but it's a really fun game. I love flying around with the skulls. I really like the direction they took the gameplay with Scarlet and Violet. It's just the production shit. And I want a difficulty option. I want in-game hard mode. Like not having to impose artificial difficulty. Just like balance the game correctly. Track the beetle. Oh. Level 49. No. Actually, we might be able to take that thing on. I don't have enough juice. We have to avoid it. I don't have the capabilities to really do damage. I prefer not to die. Leave me alone, Sea Ballina. With Gen 1. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I love the Octopath art style. It's so gorgeous. Field skill inactive. Aww. Better than you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Hello, 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 John. Welcome to the stream. A good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Breath of the Wild looks weird. That it does. Hey, Warlock. Hello, 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 Warlock. Welcome to the stream. A good day. Pleasure seeing you around. A month or two to get to... I just need more... Once I get a better skill, I can do a lot more farming. Like, here's my other... I need more Moranium so I can recharge the fuel of my skulls. In fact... I want to put down... No, I didn't want to teleport there, fucker. I didn't know you could get mechs in this game. Yeah, I love the mechs. Okay, I want... I have so many mining probes that I don't need. I want fuel recovery. And then I want... Let's head back to the city and sell a bunch of stuff. We may be able to scrap enough money for a really good mech. Tyrant can grind pretty easily. I know there's like a grinding spot in not Oblivion, Noctilum, where there's like a couple of insects and you get a couple of claymores and you can grind them out pretty easily to get the level 50. It's just something I want to do because I've got a few claymore drops this stream. And Shulk's ages are probably in like the 30s or something. Probably late 30s. Because they aged in Ionios. I really want to try it out. I hope they put it on the Switch eventually. It's a really fun game. Complicated as all hell, but yeah, there's a steep learning curve here. Which I haven't even fully mastered. Appendage fragments. Nothing there. Probably sell about 20 of these. Nice, cool hundo million. Sell a few of those. Sell a few of these. A few of those as well. Not worth... Ooh, these are, though. 99, say less. Hundo. 750, it's alright. Be the Xenoblade equivalent to Mullen. Ha! Be too powerful. His power level is off the charts. Data probes. I wish I could buy some more research probes. I need more research ones. Holy shit. Consumable items? I don't have any of those. Important items. I guess I need those. Probably a few of these that I don't need.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. Just sell this shit. Ooh, there was a precious resource one. Already did that. Current stock, materials, no. Augments, I don't want to get rid of these. I'm suggesting yes. Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, scale frames. Oh, right, I need to be level 50 for these. I can almost get Lila, which is medium. Heavy is only like another million, though. And I can easily just save for that. Ugh. Which one is this? Melee ranged. Alright. Amdusius is the melee one. It does look cool, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which Mobius in the trailer? I think I picked them out, at least most of them, in my 69-minute video. Like, I think I sniped most of them. But also, thank you for letting me know about that. Appreciate that. Probably looking at that later. Develop new gear. I'd love to do this, but I can't get any of the new ones. I don't know the materials. I don't have the materials for these either. The hell is Skell so expensive? Because they're extremely powerful. And if you want the really good ones, you have to grind. There's a lot of grinding in this game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish there was a way just to buy more research probes. I don't have enough. But I'm getting cocked in the money front in that regard. And going for the Ares 90? Maybe. I don't know. What was the 80? Was the Ares 90 available? Or is it just going to be like unlocked later on for me? Yeah, Ares 90 isn't here. So I guess I have to like develop it or something. What should we do? Oh, I have new gear for my skill. Let me just check real quick. I know there's some like insects I can grind out. I believe I need to change my beam sabers, I think. Yeah, the Claymore's what I want. You get insectoid bonus damage, and that's what I need here. I have these. My beam sabers are way better, though. Oh, that's cringe. Oh, that's super cringe. Oh, once you beat the game, you can craft Area 7890. Gotcha. There's also a fused Mobius. I'm pretty sure it's Mobius. I thought it was Mobius B because it looked exactly like him. He could be fused with someone else, but he looked like Mobius B. Develop new gear at Ares 90. Gotcha. Problem I'm running into is I need more Moranium. Actually, I can tell them to leave their mechs. If I could. Do we ever see a Mobius A, B, and C? I'm pretty sure Mobius B is in one of the side stories. I think it's Lance's? Let me check. Because if you look at the face of Mobius B, it looks exactly like the one that was fusing the Phronuses. No, Mobius B was in Xeon's Hero Quest. Yeah. And if you look at his face, it looks pretty much identical to the guy we saw in the trailer. He just has like this one thing that's like more leaned down his shoulders than it was in the trailer. Let's see what Vandam has to say here. Enter the Blade Barracks. Is Mobius W? Yes, I believe Mobius W was in the Ashira Ascension quest for a little bit. Like, she wasn't a main character, but I believe she was there. Two peas in a pod. Level conditions are not met. I got Cosmos earlier. Nice. Congratulations. Backup and share such a quest. Yes, that's Mobius W. I'm going to tell you what. My throat's starting to hurt a bit. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Tomorrow. Let me check. Yes, the next stream is Friday. We'll be doing the poll winner for Final Fantasy. We're going to do a couple of variety streams before we go full in on Xenoblade 3's DLC. So the next stream will be the poll winner Final Fantasy game. Then Saturday will be Community Smash Bros, where I play against all of you in Smash Bros. That should be fun. Sunday should be Final Fantasy 15, so we can go on a bit of a bro road trip. Monday will be a Xenoblade 3 stream as we prep for the DLC. And then Tuesday, the second the game goes live, we're streaming the DLC. We're streaming it immediately. And if you're not able to watch it live, or you want to wait until after you play it for yourself, absolutely no worries. The VOD will always be there for you. But I will be covering that DLC extensively. So, I'm going to say thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow will also probably be me defending your fan theories for the DLC. So go to my community tab on my YouTube channel, find the post, leave your fan theory if you want me to defend it. There's already a lot of comments there, so I can't get to everyone, but I'll see what I can do. So thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Guzman. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Safer. Thank you, Warlock. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Infant. Thank you, Izanami. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Warlock. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day, and hope to see you all again next time. As always, go play some video games if you can. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.